Of course, the ultimate off-road toys are the buggies. This idea began with the Honda Pilot. Brilliant, but it didn't have a differential, and that meant cornering was tricky. This scared a lot of Americans, and Honda, being a big company frightened of lawsuits, dropped it, which opened the floodgates for everyone else. And now, if you don't mind, I'll leave it to my colleagues so they can explain.
Oh my God! At the bottom end of the scale, we have this 13 horsepower called a Go-Kart. Now, my wife actually bought me one of these, and it was a bit like having one Japanese fighting fish. So now we've got another. And every child that comes to our house has to have a go. And some of them haven't been killed.
At the other end of the scale, we have stuff like this. This is the Drakkar, which will set you back £12,500.
600cc snowmobile engine. No clutch to bother with. Left foot for the brake, right foot for the throttle. Do 0 to 60 under 3 seconds, and it's good for 110 miles an hour.
This Rage buggy costs about the same as Hamster's Drakkar, and looks similar too. But this has a 900cc Honda Fireblade engine, and it's a lot more sophisticated.
6-speed sequential box, goes from 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. It's quicker than a Ferrari Enzo. I got disc brakes from Brembo. It's like a little Formula 1 car. Limited slip differential. It's just got everything you want. How's yours?
I'm tingling.
The speed
Yeah.
is just one of those.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
All
in
of
a
the power.
fighter jet.
You know the quads?
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
so comfortable. Mr. May.
Like I said, yobbos.
Well, my voice is ruined. My clothes are ruined.
I'm ruined.
Your boss, yes.
Yes.
Yes,
quite.
but look at the field. That is ruined.
Yes, and we
that-
did that in just one day. And there are eco-mentalists who will tell you that that will take about 25,000 years to recover
Because of our damage.
because of our damage. So, to finish off, I've brought along a toy that causes no damage whatsoever.
Yep, a hovercraft. You build them yourself for around £6,000. This one actually belongs to a vicar, and he's very kindly brought along 2 more, so we can all have a play. Now listen, chaps, I have had the pleasure of driving one of these before, and there are 1 or 2 things I just need to tell you. First of all, okay, if you see an obstacle, like if we're going over there, you see one of those trees coming towards you, it's too late. You're going to hit it.
All right, okay.
Well, you're not worried about that?
Well, if that's what happens, I don't know what
No,
how
you
do
see,
I
if you turn
avoid it?
you'll turn the handlebars, that won't make any difference.
Right.
Straight on, okay? So you think, all right, I'll lift off the power, the air will come out of the sack, it'll dig in, and you'll be jettisoned at 50 miles an hour into the tree
Oh,
you
so
were
you hit
braking.
the tree with or without the hovercraft?
Yes,
it's
that's
up
your
to
choice.
I got a little 2-stroke hyperliner. That's about 50 miles an hour. I've no control. Not me.
They really are tricky, but they ride on a cushion of air, which one of us at least thought was brilliant. And look, they didn't damage the field in any way.
I've been killed. I've definitely been killed.
Unfortunately, sadly, he wasn't actually completely killed.
No, but we were nearly killed in a rather unusual way, because you know that big mud bath that we were charging around in?
Yeah.
We ate quite a lot of it, you couldn't help it, and we were told when we were going home that it wasn't mud and it had all come out of...
Out of the back of a deer, actually.
Yes.
Yes. Well,
so that's what we ate a lot of.
What was your favourite from the day?
Well, I have to say the hovercraft was the most bottom-friendly, I suppose, but actually I'd have the Q-Pod. I mean, it's a bit expensive, but it is a proper car.
Don't know, if I was going for utilitarian, it'd have to be one of these. Put a V8 in it.
Yeah,
fantastic.
But enough of the utilitarian stuff. If we were to go to one of those off-road centres, they're springing up all over the place, where you can rent stuff out and do what we did, what would you have? And I'm telling you straight away, it wouldn't be the racing quads, because you might as well just say, I'd like to rent some death, please, for the day.
I want to be dead within the hour. Certainly, sir, have one of these.
I would say from the day it would be the buggies, the two buggies we finished up in. They were fantastic.
I do agree with you on that. Question is which one? Because your Drakkart, great fun, lots of sideways action.
Hooligan stuff.
But quite unsophisticated. It was like going sideways in scaffolding. Now, this one, the Rage, lovely piece of engineering.
It's beautifully built, and for that reason, I'd have the Rage.
And that's the one I'd have.
Hey?
Yeah.
You must have healed.
And on that bombshell, it's time to end the show. Thank you very much for watching. See you next week. Good night.